Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Off we go!
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Everybody stand back!
Animal hypostasis emulate. Nice. Stand clear. Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Off we go!
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Orders given. Orders received.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wheel of life.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Work time, Chris. Time to work. Now you're not going anywhere. Don't get in the way.
Go.
Freshness preserved. It's no
Stand clear.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
disgusting.
Let's light it up!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Animal test 6308.
Not breaking a sweat.
Get back!
My duty at an end.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
Absorption test. Stand clear. 6308.
Everybody stand back!
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Keep back!
Get out of here! We go! Why do they never miss?
Animo test 6308. That's not right. Absorption test. Ta! Yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Go. Opening box of Adeptitrix. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Rise. Ta! Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Go. Faster? Okay, faster.
I take. Oh! empty chest. Good for storage.
Wheel of Life. Wow! It looked impressive enough. This is where all of Tibet's more. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap on. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go.
Go. You've already fulfilled your task as guide.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but, where? If it weren't for that love... stopping the...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the 11, she will get that which she desires. I'm not at the time for discussion and diplomacy. Either way, the battle.
Battle?
When Senor, instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worthy. But as for me, the greatest.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt.
Oh, so besides, you could never fighting talk. I love it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Adventure time!
You're wide open!
Get out of here! Oh.
Not bad, not bad. How
goes on.
unbecoming. Poor timing. Passable effort. Try this. So quick to flee. Passable effort. Poor timing. Clear shot. Unbecoming.
Rise. Faster? Okay, faster.
Animal test 63.
Let's light it up!
Not bad.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Not bad. You've got a trick. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Off we go!
Life goes on.
Let's light it up!
You've got some skills.
Off we go!
Break! No use hiding back
Going
there.
in!
I'll crush you.
Stand clear.
My turn.
Off we go! Adventure time!
All you do is run.
Ow! Yeah!
Break!
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
No use hiding back there.
Oh. Wheel of life.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it! Absorption test.
Keep back! I taste blood.
Faster?
Die here.
Going in!
Enhanced animal mod.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Ha! Let's light it up!
Life goes on.
Ha! Ha! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
And some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could... You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your... But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me. Anyone who strives as I do to grow...
Pretty sure that's not the normal way...
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look... In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce, as such.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to that. The truth is, the world unfortunately,
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed, do you think the cunning Rex...
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our... With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a... Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, but knowing that such an act... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Lyra, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened this... Do we...
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. So, just seeing this overlord of the Vortex guy puts up...
It's not just you. We've got... Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered...
we've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is...
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guard...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qi-Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it peaked there. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
I suppose this is what... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti... We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
My work. Finished. Have a load of this.
Off we go! I'm going in!
I miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Adventure time!
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Stay right.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is dental energy! That light from your body, it's like the tiny giant cars! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Why do they never miss? Go.
This should be my work. Finished.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
Huh. So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Look at me. I'm going in!
This should be fun. My duty.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Please caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Enhanced animal module. Faster. Orders given. Orders received.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Off we go. Let's light it up. Adventure time. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Look at me.
Teamwork is dreamwork! The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed... The effects of the Sigil of Permission last, but it will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limp. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued... It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a business... Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least... Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean that... Do not merely cast your...
Are you questioning our means?
I mean no...
Forebears, you say?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I yearned to tell him that Wei Qixing, though mortal, I also thought to tell him how... But I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened. The Animal Archon sought to quell this...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughing...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong when danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest, thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is the country of contracts. Although their blood is the time of contracts between gods.
Your line of inquiries.
See?
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, fair enough. Oh.
Since we Adepti have but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this...
Looks like the... Oh, right! It's the child wanted to unleash... But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui we had better go and make sure that everything...
Adventure time!
Free to take a look around.
Off we go!
What should I put in?
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, oh, it seems that some of you—
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue.
Paimon knew that we should know.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had any— Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, the real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually—
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which—
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord Achio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky!
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to—
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,007. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode until one drizzly day. I stood motionless among the crowds, asked—
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter it? So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return—
Of course. And it would have been all— Just as a child quickly—
In the end, the resolute— Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Senora. This meant I could remain as— All of these things turned out as I had expected them to— They seized the opportunity to—
Huh?
Hey, what about me?
I think that if you hadn't created the
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see?
Well then, with a—
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade.
Realistically speaking, there is no—
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to uncover that answer for yourself in your— one of the clauses of a...
Today's the day of the rite of party. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Adventure time!
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of...
Yes.
Say.
Now that you mention it, I mean it all fits. Still, what?
Ah, forget it.
Oh, well, so Rex Lap... Oh, come on. There's only one real possible... Fatui? Shh, lower...
Adventure time!
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to gods, and adepti live glorious lives. But rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how... Something feels off. Why would they say... Could the Qixing already... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right?
Off we go!
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they...
As said previously, Rex Lapis's...
3,700 years of contract.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But
the long, unending...
Now that we have awoken from... Will you stand with...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this...
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking her...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price.
Whoa...
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
cleanup of the premises.
Roping you in was possible.
If you were looking...
And here you are looking all...
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden? Right, if the two of you can spare the time. You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, when I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in...
Oh, no, what? But since you weren't...
Well, we were only in the city of commerce, the Archon Morak. I will treasure the memories that I made. That is true. I fear that continuing your... Yes, the Electro Archon...
Paimon thinks...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun...
That said, though, Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with But if a person shows this is what visions...
Uh-huh. That's...
But starting from last year...
Vision hunted?
Yes. It was an...
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, the reason I hinted as much... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. That said, the reason why I hinted as much to the... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else?
Yeah, about that. Before...
These are indeed false accusations. I've heard that Ningguang is busy Those poor... All right then. Was there anything else you wish? The time of the adept... Kuching is absolutely right in... Now, though I did... Could the original person who brought up the idea of All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
That's right. Zhongli, since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue. Well, I suppose...
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good...
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to Wanmin Restaurant.
I call treasure.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Manager,
what should I try
I
this
just
time?
like to Hey, guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and
Ah, Traveler, welcome.
We want some black...
All right.
Thanks, Chef! I was just thinking about... You mean, you were about to come... Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss. Moon Chase Festival. That's right. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat... Sounds like Paimon's. With your great taste. Hey! So are you...
That's right. Getting some...
Masterful... Right, yeah. Every year, Moon... Feast of... I totally agree. So... This'll be a piece of cake. You sound... Well, yeah. But first things... Okay, great.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folk.
It smells so good. Dad...
Xiangling,
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
because I know you...
Don't worry. We're all... all right. Let's...
Off we go.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hotel always seems to have a unique perspective. So what?
Yeah, it's Paimon and the
Oh, of course.
Meaning,
Well,
what food I like?
Wow.
Come on, even the...
Pretty sure. Right.
I see. Well, it...
Dynamic?
No, not that. Shrimp dumpling.
Okay. So it's...
Bingo.
Okay. When it comes to town...
Sounds Uh-huh. Everything in this...
Since the Travelers...
Boo Boo Farm is... If you find out anything interesting...
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time!
Oh, it's... Why? If it... Yikes! Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Welcome, welcome.
No, I'm entering this year's Most... You need to... It's all the...
Chi-Chi has some guts.
Oh, I understand. Sensation... Coconut. Well, that did... How about you two? I like...
I agree with many of our... We also see...
Got it! With... medicinal...
I must...
That's okay. Everyone's in... Medicinal dishes. Food with substance. It's a great... You're welcome. It's great to have...
Oh, how you...
Receptive. Oh, she is! Great! Alright, time to... Coconut milk.
Food and medicine.
Off we go!
Children, come.
Oh!
Oh, no. In fact...
A gift? For Paimon?
When you traversed my old tea... That's... Fortunately, I have... Oh! I will not... The teapot that you entered previously.
So, in...
Oh, in... But that's a...
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's... What's more, Well... For starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. You would have to dig downward, but almost no one has been able. Even more difficult in any case, smaragdus jadeite. Goodness knows.
Well,
Yes.
She...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. Yenfei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written. You became one of Liyue's before finally defeating an ancient... A shame that we didn't... If we had, allow me to introduce... Oh, yes. Here's my business card. If you have an urgent...
All right, Yenfei. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was good...
An Adeptus? He mentioned they had me, and once I was all...
Well, that's a big...
Well, my dad... Anyway, let's not dwell... The chasm's been...
Is that so, Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've told me... Commercial consultant, Krusell. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some... He mentioned that he was considered... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
Wow. An Adeptus... best we be...
Some people...
Greetings, friends.
Hey, what brings you here?
Something What's with this grape?
Long story. None here.
Should I?
Huh?
I was merely joking. By no means.
You... Well, it's a big one, right?
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have...
Finds like this cannot be...
So...
Well, we've hit it with just...
No weapon could...
Kuching has taken...
Let's put that aside for...
Actually, we...
Oh?
No.
Food preferences?
I have rather...
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my...
A few weeks out on...
What about you?
Me?
Paimon thought...
As for me...
Okay, got it. And that's where I would... You need to walk there very So what you—
I heartily agree.
Okay, got it. I didn't Alrighty.
Traveler. Hi, Mon. Good.
You picked the right—
My thoughts exactly. I'm sure you've— My grandfather was very few one folktale shortly after it was after many years of— But this is all now that Rex left. That's why I think it was just a couple—
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? Hey, don't worry. Besides—
But what? Why are you—
Ka-ching, can I—
Uh-huh.
Since it's all— Please—
If it means that—
Really? Alright, then it's up.
Oh, sincerely, Beidou.
Huh. Well.
Oh, sincerely.
Huh. Well.
Benny's. Benny's adventure. Team
Ad Astra Abyss.
Off we go!
All tasks have been handed out.
Off we go!
Hi, Granny. Are there any
Oh, look, there isn't.
The Fayoum come.
Paimon didn't know.
Adventure time!
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on. Animal hypostasis and...
Should have placed my hammer. Test subject.
Are you alright?
I am. Thanks to all of you.
We'll try not to take up...
Huh?
Yeah. A friend of mine who some people think...
Seems logical, but do you...
I...
Oh, any questions?
Hey!
Hello, one and all.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd... I see the Yuheng could...
Master Xingqiu,
Since I personal... If my memory...
might I take a...
Certainly.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master... It says the body of a That much is true. There's nothing for...
I come from a long...
Books are penned. I apologize.
Your help. Thank you all.
Oh, hold up.
Food.
Yeah,
Shangling.
What do you mean? Okay.
Well, in that case...
That's because you can...
My tastes are on the mild.
No surprise. Okay.
These are just personal...
Of course.
Those Xianglings...
If anyone... No, we're... sorry. Over to you, Kuchi.
So we've learned this... Longshu Inn is...
Forgive us.
Yes, best of luck.
Let's go. Next...
Now...
Huh?
Don't like that plan?
Sing...
Okay.
Oh.
Now... What...
Huh?
Don't like that plan?
Sing...
Okay.
Oh.
Kuching? Of the Chishing?
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before.
Look at that strong body.
So, is there something I can help you with?
Let me fill you in.
Ah, okay.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wang Shuin is the oldest extant building in this... Is there a room in this...
Well, now that you mention it, if you are happy to... Oh, trap...
What is it?
What? No.
A satisfying salad?
Yeah, guy who hangs out...
Shh! Don't you think...
Oh, right. The boss told me to... But the boss tells me you...
Oh, so...
Well, that's life, right? You got... All right, then. Wait right...
Clock is tick.
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just... Okay. Shall we go
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are... Kuching! Xiangling!
You finished cooking? Good timing.
And?
Useful. There is a passage I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made... When the Stove God descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children, as does a star when it descends into the world. This is erratically...
One god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it said.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did this...
Now that's a god who truly can...
So, we've got two
By continuing our... Thank you for this text.
It's my pleasure. Listen.
Wow, he sure sounds... I really want to try his cooking. I say we...
It's hard to refuse... Yan Xiao.
Life goes on. Yeah.
We can do this!
Off we go! Adventure time!
Would you be interested in some moon gazing? I recommend the top floor of Wangshu. The Moon Chase Festival is in full swing.
Wangshu is the best place to watch the moon. That's where all our rooms are already booked out.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Hello, Mr. Crossel.
Oh, good.
You're...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, isn't...
No, I'm not. The contract makes... In return, I included a
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This way, both the...
In that case...
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Off we go!
Oh, whatever shall I... yes, that's me.
How do you do, Miss? My associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I don't know how... I spent so much money on them. We now have a big banquet is... That's what the hairpins... But now that I've lost them...
Why does Paimon...
Would you
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei's... True.
Right. I finished reading the... Furthermore, and given the rarity...
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However...
Did you really have to pause? Whichever way you look...
Except that if we found the...
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to the...
Yes, legally speaking. So hold on a moment.
What did I feel? My family has seen...
Smooth No, it's nothing.
For locomotion on land.
Ah, Miss Yan. You lost?
I'm sorry.
Mora! I...
No problem. But before... It was in fact...
Of course.
All right, understood.
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to...
Please wait, Miss Short. It's not...
Adventure time! Off we go!
Miss Yunfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins.
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer. I don't know if Granny told you this, but if mere mortals come into contact... Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell?
No, not at all.
Now that is if I've deduced correctly, he may...
If that's the case, we should go confront...
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then, after that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of
Well then, since you're...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for... It feels like, yeah.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to any work commissioned but not bound by a...
I understand.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. And I'll also need your signatures on page...
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the...
I've had to read...
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask...
Because, as it happens, I'm whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not. Also, the idea of someone abused... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had his orb...
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Deeper into the Moon Chase lore.
A toast to our success. Made another handsome sum today.
Why, hello.
No, nothing of...
There's no... That was the first... He was quite generous. Why, yeah...
Thank you, sir.
What should I try this time?
Huh? Yes, I've heard it said that...
A thin layer!
If you must see for your...
Is that so? Did you find anything? So they really are...
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great... These two stones actually look very... There may be only a subtle... And...
All right, let's focus...
But never mind, Shirto.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind...
Like to make people see...
Miss Yenfei? My type...
If you could just confirm for me what...
Yes, that's right.
Then I have no
Of course.
Oh, I have... This document shall... I wouldn't say there...
With this hard evidence to...
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry... Aha! Got it!
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people... As you know, Liyue... But the amendments made by... As such, legal advice...
So you help...
Yes, well...
You...
You sound surprised. Oh, this has nothing...
Again with that cat...
Well, that's that then.
Oh, Miss Yenfei,
Have no further... Has a merchant by...
Crossell. The design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like...
Miss Sinksy,
Yes, I'm sure. Mr. Crossell, I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gemstone is...
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it isn't...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction...
I believe we have almost all...
The weirdo?
Because once we have this...
Off we go! Adventure time!
My, to what? And if it isn't?
No.
Smaragdus, the 7 Mount, it is abundant. Anyway, I suppose that...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I wonder...
You need...
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Off we go!
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will.
Yes, my investigation is...
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do...
Of course. Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original...
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin Phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times...
Material evidence? I spent it...
Indeed. Only a test. This is a process...
Seriously? In any case...
That's an...
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as...
Looks like hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This document...
Our second piece of evidence...
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of... Traveler, would you do the honors? Smaragdus Jadeite sustained contact, Mr. Crossel. No idea, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope. However, I'm sure that... Don't worry, I trust that you'll get...
What? Wait! What?
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr. Crossel. But if you knew of Smaragdus...
Huh? No.
Aren't actually inlaid. You do... Mr. Crossel.
I
Can't be seriously in...
I admit, but I'm a victim in all of... But after receiving it, I went to... That's why I had another pair. I kept the real Smaragdus. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly!
I didn't... If word got...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crossel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my...
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus...
There's no need. It's fine, even if the Smaragdus However, Mr.
What?
Miss Yanfei.
Well,
Thanks so much.
Oh, come on.
Well
then, that's good. Mr. Crossel, it seems that my client has no further claims against...
Actually, I could see from the... If we could join...
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly.
The right solution the objective of my client, Mr. An Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adeptus in any case. Don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs...
Paimon can think of someone who would...
Well, since we got what we came for...
Adventure time!
you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set, Granny.
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure I've been looking into the...
Come now, child.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Yanfei. Liu. All right, then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
There we go. Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we...
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for...
Wow! This teapot seems even... But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Paimon can't do that! Well, you're the one with the sword. Still, why... Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. Oh, call me.
So you're the...
Madam, you may leave. Your journey may be far from... Though it is the... Thus, you may consider now have you any... As long as you have a blueprint.
Blueprint?
Yes, these are the... Just commit the then simply...
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city.
I doubt it. He said this world is not...
A golden-eyed adept?
I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not... If there's an...
Let's go find some treasure. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
maybe you're not... When breaking new ground, I'll teach you more.
Adventure time! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Well, hello. I didn't expect... Oh, I feel quite at... although surprised is more how I'd describe the feeling I had when... Exact. It's more beautiful than I... It's been a while.
I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Maybe you're not used. If you ever have any questions about the realm within,
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Another person to count?
Yep, and it's even...
Ah, yes. Let me consult...
Blonde. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No.
Serious?
That's stranger, nonetheless. After all, it is not... And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honor... Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask... He stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success... Ad Astra...
What a shame. Let's try again. Victory is almost ours. Whoa, nice catch. So close, so close! Stay cool!
I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen
Have
again?
you heard? The rite of parting.
Get out of here! Take cover! Rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?